my name's Jenny and I'm one of the dietitians here at NutriFormance. Oh my God, that was really scary. I mean, speaking of scary things, we're here to talk to you today about scary things we put in our bodies. So first on the agenda is artificial sweeteners. These have actually, in studies, been shown to stimulate your appetite and encourage your sweet tooth, actually leading to weight gain. So it's better to steer toward natural sweeteners like raw honey and pure maple syrup and raw cane sugar. Alright, now let's talk about high fructose corn syrup. There's been a lot of controversy surrounding this topic, and research has indicated that there's not enough evidence to suggest that it's any less healthy than other types of sweeteners. So really, anything in excess can be bad for you. So too many artificial sweeteners and too much natural sugar can actually be bad for you. So the key here is everything in moderation.
Sure.
Oh my God, it too.
Yeah, who'd you think it was, Jenny? Come on. So the thing that we want to talk about next is organic fruits and vegetables. So we know that's a bit controversial as well. What's the difference between maybe regular fruits and vegetables and organic? Well, the truth is both use pesticides, or can, right? So organic still uses pesticides, but the difference is it has to be all natural sources like zinc, copper, things like that, as opposed to maybe Roundup used on the other fruits and vegetables, right? So that's a big difference. We also want to look at buying locally sourced fruits and vegetables. So whether that's a farmer's market or Schnucks and Dierberg's also has locally sourced areas, so you can go there. That means you're going to get more fresh ingredients, right? And more fresh ingredients means higher nutrition value. So that can be a good way to kind of up your nutrition value. Organic, just regular, doesn't mean it has more nutrition, but if you get it straight from the source, from those local farmers, that can mean better nutrition.
Exactly. So next, we're going to talk about artificial food colors. So if you look at a nutrition label and you see things like red 40, yellow 6, yellow 5, anything that has a color with a number next to it, those are things you want to steer clear from. Those are artificial food colorings, which have actually been shown to be linked to ADHD in children. So instead of those things, you want to opt for natural colors like turmeric and beets and grape skin extract.
Wow, Jenny, that was some scary information.
Yeah, it was. There's a lot of scary stuff out there, folks.
You're telling me. Well, luckily, you have two great registered dietitians that can help you work through that scary stuff and help you create a game plan that's going to be best for you, right? So if you're interested in setting up an appointment, go ahead and contact us via our emails below, and we can set up an appointment today. We look forward to seeing you.
Hi, I'm Wendy Burke, and I'm here to give you a few techniques to help reduce the stress of the coming months. We're going into that crazy period. I want you to sit cross-legged. If that's uncomfortable for you, you can bring your feet forward. If you're quite tight, you can sit up on a block. We're going to lengthen through our head like we're suspended from that head. And we're going to start with the breath, putting the hands on our belly. We're going to inhale through that nose, filling that belly, taking a split-second pause, and then exhale back through that nose. You're going to do a couple of those belly breaths for me. And then you're going to lift your hands up, cup those rib cages. And this time we're going to inhale, fill your belly, expand your ribs. And then exhale, the ribs collapse, the belly flattens. You'll do several of those. And then finally you're going to put one hand on top of the other. And we're going to inhale belly, ribs, and chest. And exhale chest, ribs, and belly. That's going to help us quiet the chatter of our minds. It's going to help us come and center ourselves. We're going to move over onto hands and knees. Now separate your fingers. You're going to tuck your tailbone and round and articulate through that back in an angry cat. And then we're going to inhale through neutral and then actually lift that chest and those hips into a saggy cow. You're going to do 2 or 3 of those cats and cows. And then we're going to touch the big toes, open our knees, and sit our buttocks back and just cross the hands, drop the head. We're going to allow that belly to sink between our thighs. And we're going to come into child's pose and just once again find that breath. Once we found the breath, we're going to stretch those arms out. We're going to walk the hands over to the right. Press that left hand into the floor and press that left hip away from you. And feel that left lateral stretch. And then inhale, come forward. Exhale and continue walking your hands all the way to the left. And this time we're going to press the right hand to the floor and that right hip away from us. And we're going to feel that lateral stretch. And then we're going to come forward. And then once again, inhale, come up to hands and knees. Once again, we can come back seated. We're going to inhale, fill our lungs with energy. Turn to the right, drop those hands. And then inhale, let's come up. And we're just rotating on that spine. Drop the shoulders, relax them away from your ears. And then inhale and come back down. And I hope you can use those exercises at home.